And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I will appreciate it so much. So, man, we have a crazy recap today of a wonderful event from Slidell, Louisiana. But if this is your first time tuning in, man, I need you to hit that subscribe. Feel free to share and comment, all right? Like I said, my name is All Star. I am your host for today. So you stuck with me as the host. So listen, like I said, it is a crazy episode recap. It's going to be phenomenal. This was a crazy show. Today's sponsors are Light the Night. Listen, if you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. It's just not a motto. You can look around at every event. Everybody is rocking and doing the Light the Night thing. So listen, if you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. All right. Our other sponsor is Callaway and Sons, man, heating and air conditioning in New Orleans, man. Listen, if you want it done the right way, you have to call Callaway. All right. Hey, that's enough said. All right. So we have another sponsor. Man. We have a brand new sponsor. I'm so excited. Listen, our new sponsor is Zarate Steelworks, man. World class. When I say world class, I mean top of the line, world class company, man. Zarate Steelworks, man. Listen, you can look all the way around the slingshot community. World class parts, everything. So listen, y'all go check those guys out. All right, so listen. I'm gonna bring these guys in, man, so we can get going. But I want to talk for a minute about this. So why do I do a recap? What is my recap? My recap is so that we can recognize the platform for its hard work to put on a show. That's the reason for a recap. It's to understand the hard work that goes into putting on a show. It's to highlight the behind the scenes coordinators, the workers, everybody that you usually don't see that helps put on a show. Is to talk about those guys. It's also to talk about the judges. Let's talk about the judges. Let's get the judges' point of view of how it was to judge this competition. Let's also celebrate the winners. So listen, that is the reason why I do a recap. So I'm not going to talk you guys to death, but we're going to go right into this. I'm going to start bringing our guest members in. So let's see who I'm going to bring in first. First, I'm going to go all the way to Texas. I'm going to go to 210 Slingers, and I'm going to go with Jason. What's up, Jason?
What's good? How you doing?
Good, man. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So next we're gonna go to Florida. We're gonna go to Florida. And this guy here is the three-wheel showdown sound competition host. He's the host of the sound competition for three-wheel showdown. He's also the CEO of the Diamond Design. We're gonna go with Mr. Elvin Santiago. What's up, Elvin?
What's going on, big dog? Thank you for having me.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. All right, so let's keep it going, man. I want to go to Louisiana. We can go to Louisiana. It's a four-seater. He's a four-seater. He is a three-wheel showdown board member. He is the lead coordinator for this Slidell event. Let's bring in Irvin, Carr, and Keisha. What's going on?
Hey, welcome. Thank you for having us, man. We're glad that you guys all came. Keisha and I represent Sling Fusion in Slidell, Louisiana. And, man, we were so happy to have everybody there. So we'll talk to you guys as y'all start coming back in.
Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. Finally, I want to bring in, he's the CEO of Light the Night, a.k.a. Mr. Light the Night. He's the CEO of the Three-Wheel Showdown platform. Let's bring in Mr. Vernon Walker. What's up, Vernon?
Hello, everybody. You got Vernon Walker, aka the Keeper of Zeus, aka the Showdown Showman, aka the Light Wizard, aka the Death Bounce Breaker.
Okay. All right, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's hate. It's hate. That's why I got on these. That's why I got on these hater blockers. These hater blockers. You gotta block the hate.
Where's your hater block?
All right, so let's go. I want to bring in the champions. Now I'm going to bring in the champions. These are the winners. These are the winners from the Slidell 3-Wheel Showdown event. I'm talking sound and light. I'm talking sound and light. These are the champions. So let's start with the featherweights. And I want to add to this. They were 11 featherweight competitors. I want to bring in the winner. She is a champion. She goes by the name of Beautiful Disaster. What's going on? How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And congratulations, champion.
Thank you.
All right, so let's keep it going, man. Listen, I want to bring in this dude has been on the show so many times. And he's from New Orleans. She's from New Orleans. And they are lightweight champions. Let's bring in Maniac. What's up, Maniac?
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you feeling, champ?
Oh, feeling wonderful.
Yeah, man. Champions. Look, champions. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah. This next guy is coming out of around that Austin area, in Texas. Yeah, this guy right here this guy was in the Matrix. He was in his own land, right? In the Matrix. If you didn't know, some of you guys that are competitors, you know, when you see a person like got a halo, he's glowing. This guy was on some other stuff. This guy is the champion, middleweight class, heavyweight class, and extreme. And he's known to disturb the peace. What's up, Rollo?
What's up?
What's going on, champ?
Oh man, just here chilling.
Hey, guess what I got on, Rollo? Guess what I got on?
What you got on?
Got on my Apple Watch. Got on my Apple Watch, son. Son, we're gonna get into that later. Boy. If you ain't listen, the new fad, we're gonna call it the Rollo effect, the Rollo experience. Anyway, so listen, we also got the champion of the LED contest. And before I bring him in, listen, Mr. Light Tonight, aka Vernon Walker, you don't get that easy. He make you earn. You got to earn that belt. You have to make sure when you say my name, you have to list all my AKAs, please. Okay, AKA the Light Wizard, AKA the mastermind behind Zeus, AKA. Hey man, I ain't gonna do all that, man. So listen, let's bring in the LED champion from the 3-Wheel Showdown, Slidell, Louisiana, Mr. Kerry. What's going on, Kerry?
What's good, man?
I know you don't have a belt in the picture.
Yeah, he got the belt.
Yeah.
You got the belt.
Price, Gary J. Price, San Antonio.
You got the belt there.
Price and slingers, 210 slingers all day.
Yes, sir.
San Antonio Rocket.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, champ.
All right, appreciate it.
How does it feel to be a champ?
It feel good.
Oh,
Blueprint. You know, I gave him an extra nickname. I called him Blueprint Vern. You know,
he the Blueprint. Here we go. Let me write that down.
You know, I gave it to you last week, man. I gave it to you last week, so you know that's the Blueprint. You know, we rocking them Zeus boys. Zeus all day.
All right. So listen, I want to go ahead and let you guys introduce yourself, man. So we're gonna start at the top. You may have not liked my introduction, but I tried to bring you out when I bring you out. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We got a new guest. Hold on a second. Let me see who this new guest is. What's going on, Blue Pill?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, can you turn your phone sideways, sir?
New people, boy.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Turn it back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the champion of the welterweight. He goes by the name of Blue Pill. Welcome to the show, sir.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the show, sir. Hey, how does it feel to be a champ? Champ?
Oh, feels good.
Feels good. Feels good. Nice. All right, so listen, we're just going to get started with some introduction. We're going to start at the top. We're going to start with, and when you introduce yourself, feel free to, announcements, birthdays, celebrations, or whatever it is. We're going to start with Jason.
What's up, everybody? It's Jason, one of the judges for the three-wheel Showdown Slidell. Lots of great competition out there. Definitely looking forward to this conversation tonight.
Cool. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to keep it going with the CEO of the Diamond Design, Mr. Elvin Santiago.
What up, y'all? This is Elvin from Diamond Design. I'm based out of Lakeland, Florida. Here with my guy. What up? Y'all know him, the motherfucking J-Rock.
All right.
We're representing everything, so, we're out here.
Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. We're going to go with Irvin and Keisha. Introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Irvin Carr. My wife Keisha and I, we have Sling Fusion. We're one of the vendors for Light the Night. Like you already said, you can't light the night without Light the Night. So we want to make sure that we represent that. Vernon, man, thank you for sponsoring this wonderful event out here in Slidell, man. We thank you.
And I want to thank everybody that let me post on that little group page. I know I bugged the hell out of a lot of people. Thank y'all so much. 10 Slingers, 48 states. I mean, so the list is so long. the Air Ride group, the Four Wheel group. I know I was bugging the piss out of people, but thank y'all so much.
All right, nice. Look at this comment from Ashley Wilson. She says, this was one of the best shows yet. Congrats to all the winners. Look at Ashley. Shout out to Ashley, y'all. Shout out to Ashley.
Let Ashley talk, baby.
Yeah, let's shout out to Ashley. All right, so listen. Like I said, I got a little giveaway today. So let's get into the giveaway. Somebody today is going to win. Someone today is going to win a set of Polaris Slingshot wheel rings, and this is coming from Zarate Steelworks. Listen, that's how you become a sponsor. When you become a sponsor, you come on with a giveaway. Listen, somebody today is going to win a set of Polaris Slingshot wheel rings. All you have to do is subscribe to Zarate Steelworks and Straight Up TV YouTube channels. Then I want you to go into this live chat and I want you to type the word hello ZSW, hello SUTV, and your name and email. That's all you have to do. I will pick the winner. I will pick the winner at the end of this live stream. So you have to go to Zarate Steelworks, Straight Up TV YouTube channels. Then once you do that, you get in this live chat and you type the words hello ZSW, hello SUTV, then your name and your email, and you could win a set of Polaris Slingshot wheel rings. So let's see who wins that. All right, so let's get started, man. Welcome to the show, you guys. We're gonna be on here for about an hour and a half, could be 2 hours. But anyway, welcome to the show, man. Listen, if y'all notice, I'm rocking some SUTV gear. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got these SUTV team jerseys, man. If you want to get one, you need to let me know. Listen, my next event will be in Savannah Strong. I'll be at Savannah Strong. So if you want to get a team shirt, let me know. I'll be at Savannah Strong. All right, so listen, we're going to get into this, and we're going to start with the shout outs. So this is where we take and we shout out everybody that was a part of this, that the background people, the coordinators, the people that don't get the shine. I want to talk about those people. I want to talk about the people that I didn't see that was working in the background. So let's start off with Jason. Jason, shout out somebody, sir.
I want to give a shout out to the entire Louisiana community. They showed everybody nothing but love while we were there. It was hot as hell, but they made sure everybody stayed cool and everything stayed good. So definitely want to give shout out to everyone there, because I don't want to mention names because I'll forget somebody, and I don't want to offend anybody with that. But the entire Louisiana community, thank y'all very much for having us.
Nice. let's go to Irvin and Keisha. Irvin and Keisha, let's shout out some people that we may not know that was a part of this great event.
Man, we tried to make this a family-friendly event, man. Keisha and I both had our moms out there. We had cousins, nieces, nephews. It was really a family event. I definitely don't want to forget the two people at the gate, Sean and LJ, in that heat. Man, we had so much support from Zach, Lucas, Paul, Norris, Holly, the list, Pete, Celeste. Man, there's so many people. George, there's so many people that were there. And I messed up, Jason, because I started saying names, and I'm gonna get these messages that said you didn't say my name. But there were so many people that were there supporting and encouraging us from start to finish. We can't forget people like the mayor of Slidell came out. We were at dinner one night. The chief of police, Randy Fandle, came over to show us our support. We had the support of the hotels, man. The hotel staff came to the event, man. It's crazy the outpouring of love that we had when we were there. Did I forget anybody you want to mention?
I want to say hey and give a shout out to my people with the Light the Night crew. I'll work with them hand in hand sometimes. So I just want to say hey, don't forget about my guys over there, the whole Light the Night crew.
Nice. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna go to Mr. Mr. CEO Diamond Design. Is there anybody want to shout out, sir? Anybody want to shout out that usually doesn't get the praise? Because this was a phenomenal event. So I'm giving us time to shout out those people we can bring forward and let everybody know their name, that they're a part of this organization.
Yeah, it's definitely it would have to be. It won't be only one person, man.
Yeah.
Because when we get there, it's a couple of us. You know what I mean? You have J-Rod that helped me set up all the tents. You have Tim Morrison. You have Devin that runs the whole entire Light the Night crew. You have Tim. You have T. You have George from out here. Man, you just have a lot of people behind the scenes that really help out and set everything up where we need to be. So it's pretty much a lot of the Light the Night crew, and then the registration is the front battle, because them girls are out there in that hot ass thing, trying to make it happen, try to put on a smile for everybody. So big shout out to them. So
yeah,
that would definitely that'd be my shout out for everybody.
All right. So let's keep it going. Hey, did I skip the introductions?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was moving too fast. Okay, where did we stop at?
Burning.
All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going with Beautiful Disaster. Introduce yourself.
You skipped over Vernon.
Yeah,
Vernon.
he's last.
I never get
last. Okay.
the death bounce thing.
So Beautiful Disaster from Jacksonville, Florida. My bike was all done by Armor Custom Works, all the custom paint, everything done to it down to sound. So very proud of my bike.
Nice. All right, let's keep it going with Beast and Maniac.
Hello, everybody. That's it.
That's it.
Anyway, let me speak since I'm the champion.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I want to congratulate you on your win. Is that your first win?
It is my first win.
Congratulations.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
And Rollo, I ain't gonna congratulate you because you always win.
I'm tired of him winning.
You always win it.
Tired of him winning.
Ain't nothing new.
Anyway, my turn. I'm Celeste, better known as Maniac, better known as the Beast Junior. Virgo, August 26th, so y'all come with me for my birthday,
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, I'm finished, y'all.
All right. Let's keep going. Disturbing the Peace. Introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Disturbing the Peace from Austin, Texas. And 12-volt special that built my bike. Appreciate that.
I got you. All right, let's keep going. Carrie, introduce yourself, sir.
Yes, sir. Kerry J. Price. Price's Slingers, 210 Slingers. This KJ Price Jr. right here. He the future. He repping.
What's up, KJ?
Hi,
bike was done. Got that Zeus. If y'all ain't got Zeus, holler at Vern, because that thing is brighter. It's more powerful. Everybody got Zeus know what it is. So, definitely got to give Vern a shout out. But let's get it. Anything you want to say? All right, let's say hello. What we repping?
210.
There we go. Zeus boys right there. Look
right.
at that. Show the Zeus boys.
Zeus boys. All right. Tony, introduce yourself, sir. You on mute, sir. You on mute.
Yeah, I'm new, guys.
You on mute, sir. You on mute.
Talking away.
Oh my God.
You want me to translate?
You on mute. You on mute.
He's saying I want to give Vernon a shout out. He's truly the light wizard.
That is not what I'm saying.
All right. Start all over, sir. Start all over.
All right. Yeah, it's Tony, Bluetooth from Weatherford, Texas, close to Fort Worth. Like Rollo, the bike was built by 12-volt specialists. And, I've been doing this for quite a few years. So I appreciate the build and looking forward to some more wins.
Nice. Welcome. All right. So we're going to go back to Mr. Vernon Walker. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hello, everybody. This is Vernon Walker, a.k.a. what, Kerry?
A.k.a. Zeus Boys.
A.k.a. what else?
Mr. Light Tonight, Blueprint.
A.k.a. the Light Wiz, a.k.a. Keeper of Zeus, a.k.a. Showdown Showman, and a.k.a. the Death Bounce Breaker.
Blueprint.
Ain't never be done. Never be done.
Hey, I want to give an unofficial official shout out to the dude that was making the turkey necks.
George.
If y'all didn't try the turkey necks, you missed out on one of the best things at the show.
Yeah.
Them things was on. That's one of the best things I've ever had at a rally to eat.
Bring him to Texas, Bird.
Hey, we'll see. We coming to Texas. I know we got plenty of good food here. But the dude that was fixing the turkey necks, you show him this video, tell him to send me some.
George, you're looking for your turkey necks. George, where you at? You gotta be in San Antonio. You coming?
Wow.
You coming.
Wow. All right, so let's keep it going. I want to give a thank you to a super chat, Mr. Moet the Painter. Moet the Painter, and his message is, I'm still the one. Laugh out loud. You guys had a great show, by the way. Well worth the drive. Nice. Listen, when you have an awesome show, man, you get these. You can't make this stuff up. That's a comment. You guys see it right there on the screen. You can't make this stuff up. So anyway, let's keep going. We're gonna go back to the special thanks shout outs. Let's go with Vernon Walker. Vernon, do you have anybody? I know you got a large staff, but let's talk about the people that we don't usually see up front. Let's talk about those guys. Let's shout those guys out.
I'm gonna refer to them as the board, because if I forget somebody, they'll be jumping off the board in about 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Man, I probably have the most passionate group of workers working behind the scene that anybody could be blessed with. And I'm not going to sit here and say it's always smooth. We argue and fight like cats and dogs, but the end result is the smooth rallies that y'all see that we present to y'all. Those rallies take months to get together, a lot of coordination, a lot of agreements, a lot of disagreements, a lot of shouting sometimes, and a lot of late night phone calls. So for everybody that's on the board, I wish I could put them all on here in one show again so y'all can see them, man. I can't thank them enough, because realistically, it's easy to write the checks. But some of the stuff that they do, man, like Irvin will tell you, people will call him days before the rally needing stuff, during the rally, days after the rally, he's sending stuff back. And the board's the same way. For most people, the Slidell ended on Sunday, but for us, we immediately, we ready on Wisconsin Dales, so it doesn't stop for us. So I can't thank the guys behind the scenes enough, and there's no way I could pay them their true value. They're really doing a lot of this for the love of their communities and the love of the slingshot community overall. So thank you to the board, and thank you to my Light the Night crew.
Nice,
Thank
nice,
you,
nice, man. Thank you to everybody. All right, so listen, I want to give a thank you to someone who helped me out, helped Straight Up TV out, and I want to give a thank you to Miss Keisha Carr. Miss Keisha Carr, I want to present you with your own gold play button. I want to present you with your own gold play button, and I mean gold.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, listen. So nobody's seen this, but when we were doing a live stream, we were doing a handheld camera, and we had a long cable. And every time me or D Solo, the other camera guy, grabbed the handheld, she would help us with our cables. And that was phenomenal because those cables get caught up and you're done. You're done. Camera cuts off, everything happens. So thank you, Miss Keisha. I have a gold play button for you. And I can either mail it to you or I'll give it to you when I see you. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So let's keep it going. All right. I want to get into the location. So Irvin, let's talk about the location, man.
Wow. Man, so we had a location picked out that we were going to use the same one from last year. We ran into some difficulties. So the board, and I'm going to say in particular, MJ, man, was just like one of the greatest helps that I had in just helping me find a location. It was stressful making phone calls. It was only a few months out before we finally got the location nailed down, and we chose Fritchie Park. We went, took pictures, multiple calls, videos, and just going back and forth. So when we finally settled on a location, and the board got to see it, we're like, man, we want to make this fun. We want to make this something that the people of Louisiana will be proud of, and that when people come, that they can hang up their hats and have a good time. So, man, one thing for sure, it was a whole lot of space. And I think it got real for me maybe about 1 o'clock that Thursday, Friday morning. Jarrell from Armor Customs called me to say he was there and he needed to park his trailer. And with the proximity being close to my house, man, I came out and when I saw that trailer lot, the area that I had for trailers starting to fill up, man. And then, I start seeing trailers come in. I start seeing Bloodline, 12 volt, like just seeing those huge trailers taking up space, Zarati. And man, it was just like that love, man. It was awesome. Like, man, I think we got something. I called Callaway. I said, man, they're coming, man. They showing up. And he was like, man, I told you they were gonna come. Just keep doing your thing, man. So I think the location was great. We had plenty of trees. We had plenty of space for tents. It was good. And then even the proximity to New Orleans, man, we choose not to do it in New Orleans because we want you to go over there and have a great time and then come here, have reasonable rates, and just be able to totally relax. And that's the environment that that we were trying to create. So we were very, very happy. So far I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. I'm open to feedback, so if anybody wants to hit me up, but we've gotten a lot of good feedback about that spot.
Okay, nice. Well, let's go around the room, man. Jason, how you feel about the location, sir?
I think the location was fabulous. Plenty of space for everybody to get around. I was the unofficial Uber driver for the show, taking everybody around back and forth to the bathrooms or whatever else they need carried around. No, location was great. If Irvin would have just paid that AC bill, made it a little bit cooler,
man,
it would have been absolutely perfect.
Man, yes, back on my budget.
Wow. All right, let's talk to some of these champions. Let's see what the champions felt about the location. So let's talk to the featherweight champion. Let's see how she felt about this is the first championship she did, y'all. This is the first champion. So let's Beautiful Disaster. How do you feel about the location?
I felt great. Actually, a little history. I was actually born in New Orleans, so Louisiana is kind of my home. I left a long time ago, so it was kind of nice to be back in my stomping grounds. So I enjoyed it, had a blast, ran into some old friends as well. So I love the area, food and everything, and the heat. But
you left a long time ago. Long.
Really?
All right, nice. Disturbing the peace, sir. I'm not even going to ask Maniac because they probably already been in that park before. So let's go to Disturbing the Peace. Disturbing the Peace. How did you feel about the location, sir?
I like the location. I like the point that it had a place for my daughter to play in the park. So it all worked out.
Yeah. Cause I mean, now this is history for you, Disturbing the Peace. You had you're a champion 3 times over, bruh. So this is the location you have to remember, bruh. I mean, you probably got a lot of more history to make, but you was a 3-time champion in this location. So that's history.
Yes, sir.
And two different color bikes. He came black last year. He came candy this year. What you coming with next year, man?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Carrie, how you feel about the location, sir?
Man, y'all could have left that bridge where it was at, man, going over that bridge. I got vertigo, so all that. But no, location was good. KJ got to run around. I like the way Vern has stuff secure. So we, although I had an eye on him, he had his fun with his friends. It was open, had room. Everything was good. It was just hot. They say Texas brought the heat, but I don't believe that, man. Come on.
Come on, man. That man won 3 belts. Of course he brought the heat.
Yeah. Okay. DTP, I got you. Yeah, he brought the heat. Okay, I take that. But no, it was good. Great venue. Great food. Everybody in Louisiana was very welcoming, man. Even when we went out and ate, everybody was nice. Different from Texas. Some people can be straight up, rude, but no, they was good. So that was good.
Nice. Okay. Tony, blue pill. Blue 2. Hey, how did you feel about the location, sir?
It was good. I had no issues with it. Little dry for us. Maybe we may have to stay in Slidell next time because we stay on the base. But so we'll have to see. But location was good. Plenty of space. So I liked it. It was good.
Nice. All right. Now, Irvin, we have to talk about this temperature, though, bro. That's a topic, bro. Listen, man. Hey, bro, is it like that Is it always like that in Louisiana?
No, man. Like we actually set the record for heat on the week that we did this event. I don't know what happened last year. We were worried about the rain. This year we worried about the sun. So maybe coming forward we'll have just that balance that we need. But it was hot. So we got some things that in place for next year to try and help us with the heat. But it was really nice to see that people had brought their tents out.
Mm-hmm.
We had water out there, be able to provide people with water and drinks. But it was hot, man. I'm 4 shades darker, I know, than what I started off. I was light skinned, wasn't I?
I think he was.
I know I was light skinned before the show.
I think he was dreaming.
So it brought it out. I got baked.
Okay. Well, let me ask Diamond Design and Mr. Vernon Walker. Sir, is this the hottest show this year?
Man, let me tell you. I came back home and I started repenting because if hell feels that way, man, I don't want no part of it.
Wow.
I don't want no part of it.
Was this the hottest show yet, though?
It has to be between this one and Houston. Houston, literally, by the time you walked across the parking lot, it felt like your shoes were melting to the pavement.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about Houston. Houston was hot.
Yeah, it wasn't that hot though.
Yeah, man, this might have been the hottest, but luckily there was a lot of trees around. You could catch some shade.
Yeah.
Versus being in Houston, it was just a straight parking lot.
There was actually a couple of guys that brought little mini AC units out there, which kind of.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
Yeah, and then people like Elvin, because I'm gonna call him out. Elvin would disappear in the middle of the show to go home and take a shower and come back. I'm just saying.
Is that time he kept looking all fresh and clean?
Hold on, wait. After I finished setting up and I was drenched, ain't nobody trying to smell me between the slingshot smelling like that. Man, it was bad. It was 109 degrees out there.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 109 degrees.
Yeah, I think it said something like. It says something like 95 degrees, but it feels like 107 or something. It said.
No, I got the picture. It said 109 degrees.
Jeez, man.
Right.
Listen.
Yeah. And I think that's the other thing that helped with the location. In your case, the hotel was 3 minutes away. So
Literally, all the host hotel was literally right there. You can literally go there, get cooled down, and come back and not miss anything.
Yeah, we got to watch that though. Because I told my guys if you sleep late, we gonna leave you, but that didn't work because they slept late and just walked over there.
Right.
Get a little further away next time.
Right.
Yep. Okay. All right. So let's talk to these champions. These champions they quiet today, man. Let's go.
They knew.
They knew. Vernon, they knew. They
Man,
scared.
Look, they don't even know yet. You know, they still in shock. They think
You
we
know,
still
I don't mind talking.
They lost.
You know, I'm gonna say something. I don't mind talking.
Except Kerry, we know Kerry. He's
That's
ready.
because some of us been winning for a while. We just down on 3 with Showdown. Some of us, kind of old to this, so you just don't know.
Yeah. Well, Beautiful Disaster. How did you feel about the Heat? Was there any time Beautiful Disaster you was like, this is too much? Just too much. It's disrespectful.
The Heat?
Yes.
Nah. I'm from Florida. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. So I mean, we get pretty hot and humid here. So it was good. I think a couple people were laughing because I wasn't sweating as much as everybody else was, but that I'm cool. I like heat.
But what I'm saying, Beautiful Disaster, is that the cell phone shut down. It was so hot. Come on now.
I saw that.
Cell phone shut down. So I'm just saying, it's pretty hot, man. Pretty hot. That's all I'm saying.
But we also had fans. So I know my camp had a couple of fans out there too. So we got the fake wind going. So that was cool.
Yeah. Maniac, how'd you feel about the Heat, ma'am?
Hot.
Yeah.
It was brutal.
Yeah. So Maniac, how did you guys what did you guys talk to me? What did you guys do to stay cool? Is there anything you guys did?
Yeah, we drank 24 packs of water a piece. We drank a lot of water. We kept hydrating. They had this lady out there. She had these little frozen fruit snowball looking drinks.
Yeah.
Little things. That was good, and it kept the temperature down.
Right.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's that?
Both y'all was dressed alike from head to toe. Same shoes, same sock. Who coordinated the outfits?
Me.
Look, both of them were saying me.
Wow.
It was me.
Hey, they had the J's rocking. I saw the J's, man.
Yeah.
Man, they same socks, everything.
I had a brand new pair, but I saw that dirt. I said, I can't mess them up. I know y'all were cleaning that on Monday. Cleaning them J's.
I had to clean his because he don't know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Champ, disturbing the peace, Champ. How you felt about it, Champ? I mean, you won 3 times, Champ. I mean, you was in the ring 3 times, Champ. What was the heat ever a factor?
Well, the heat kept me a little nervous because last time in Austin, everybody's systems were shutting down. So, but I mean, it turned out pretty good. It was hot. I mean, I'm from Panama, close to the equator, so kind of used to the heat, but it was hot.
Yeah, it was hot, man.
For everybody out there that looks at the standings, when you see an individual winning 2 or 3 divisions, most of the time that means it wasn't a lot of people there. But in this case, there was people in those divisions and you won all 3.
Yeah. And
that's one of the first times we've seen somebody win all 3. And there was at least 5 competitors in all those divisions.
Yeah.
So man, you really pulled something off there.
Yeah.
Now that I complimented you, can I get some of that money back?
Don't give me money back, man.
Come on, Kerry. We team Zeus, baby. Team Zeus, baby.
I'm gonna get him next time. Ro, you listening? I'm gonna get you next time.
I'm listening.
I'm gonna get you next time.
Is he calling himself letting you know he gonna get you hollering from the bottom? You know, that's like a feeble threat, ain't it? That's like somebody with jump box speakers getting in the contest.
Oh, come on, man.
You already know, that's a layup.
Bluetooth.
Oh my God.
I can't see you, Bluetooth.
Hey, when you get into the contest and you see you got death bounce coming first, You know you can give your system a break that round.
All right.
Y'all boys making me. Y'all boys gonna make me step my radio game up, man. Y'all were fired, man. That's loud.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I want to send a thank you for a super chat from Miss Tony Brooks.
Tony Brooks, $19. What the hell?
Says,
look,
wait a minute, man. Don't make
you
me
better check to see if that Showdown credit card. You ain't still got that, do you?
Don't make me mute you, man.
There you go, sis. There you go, sis.
So great hearing that everyone had a great time. Thank you, everybody, for supporting Three Wheel Showdown. We all had a blast, and as always, enjoy seeing everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you for that super chat, and thank you for
$19?
that. Hey, man, I can mute you. You know I can mute you, right?
Boy.
Oh, all right. We got another super chat coming from Pandemic. And Pandemic says, Pandemic and Cruella, we had a great time. Awesome show. Thank you, Three Wheel Showdown. Congratulations to all the winners. It was fun competing against DTP. Awesome sling roll.
Appreciate it. It was definitely fun.
Yeah. Man, if there's ever a bike out there that you can really appreciate the sound of it and the person controlling the bike, man, it's Pandemic.
Yeah.
They come out to a show with the perfect attitude. They walk around, they intermingle with everybody. When they compete, they don't get overexcited and fuss or anything. They play their bikes. If they win, they're happy. If they lose, they still cool and good to go. You know, those are the kind of competitors you would like all your competitors to be honest.
Yeah. Right. Hey, I'm talking about world class. World class. They're very classy, very professional. I can't say enough about Pandemic and Cruella, man. I'm happy to have those guys as SUTV subscribers, man. They both have play buttons. They both have plaques from me. I'm ecstatic to have those guys as subscribers, man. So we got another super chat. This comes from Chad. Chad says Vernon better make sure Irvin ready for King of the Bayou light competition.
Man, you see they calling me out, Vernon.
Irvin didn't tell y'all I left my bike at his house.
I still got the bike.
Irvin didn't tell y'all I left Zeus at his house.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it going. Listen, I want to bring this up one more time. Listen, today someone is going to win a pair of Slingshot wheel rings. Listen, all you have to do is go to YouTube. You have to subscribe to Zarate Steelworks and Straight Up TV. Then in this live chat, you have to type the words hello ZSW, hello SUTV, put your name and your email. And at the end of this live stream, you could win these Slingshot wheel rings. What it's going to do is Zarate Steel will call you. Zarate Steelworks will call you, and they will schedule your shipping.
Wheel rings.
All right. You giving away wheel rings, man. I think I got something better than that. Can I make an announcement too?
You can't listen. That's for another episode.
No, I got to tell you this now, man. This is big. This is huge.
Go ahead, Mr. Light the Night.
All right, check it out for everybody out there. At our next rally, they will be giving away an entire Slingshot. Woo. A whole 2023 Orange R in conjunction with Sport Rider, Ho Chunk Gaming, the casino where we're having the event, is going to raffle off a Slingshot. It's not going to be one of them things where you buy into it and you got to wait a couple months. Saturday night, like All-Star would say, Saturday night.
That's right.
At 10 p.m.
That's right.
We're going to give away a Slingshot.
That's right.
That's right.
I love it.
You have to be present to win.
Only thing I have on that date.
Not only are they giving away a Slingshot for first prize, they're going to give away $10,000 cash for second prize.
Wow.
Who giving away $10,000 cash?
the casino, or me and you, if you want to chip in. You got 9, I got 1. After that, you get third place. You get $1,000 in playing chips. All you have to do is sign up while you're at the casino for a player's card. If you sign up for a player's card, then you're going to be in the drawing at 10 p.m. Saturday night. You have to be present. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a ride at 9:45. We're going to have the biggest, longest ride at 9:45. I'm going to be the only person in there at 10 p.m. when they do that.
Yeah. You won't be attending the ride. I know.
I want to send a shout out to Scott Riley with Sport Rider and the Ho Chunk Casino Gaming Company that's hosting the event, and Cynthia Moon for setting all this up. Everybody knows Cynthia. She does a great job setting up rallies like the rest of the members on our crew. But this is the first time where you're looking at, in combination with what they're giving and what we're giving away close to $50,000 at one rally.
Wow.
That's and we're not talking about later on prizes. We're talking about if you stay there till Saturday night, you're going to see all these prizes given away. So it might be worth your while to make it to Wisconsin Dells, the Ho Chunk Gaming Center, man, or go to our website, get the address, get the information, and come to that rally.
Nice. Wow. Okay. All right. So if you're just now tuning in, man, today's live stream is sponsored by Light the Night. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Callaway and Sons Heating and Air Conditioning Services. If you want it done the right way, you have to call Callaway.
Oh, okay.
All right, and Zerati Steelworks, world-class company, world-class. Zerati Steelworks. Listen, you can look around the Slingshot community and you will see nothing but Zerati Steelworks. So check those guys out. And also, if you want to win the Polaris Slingshot wheel rings, you have to go to Zerati Steelworks and Straight Up TV and subscribe. And then in this live chat, you have to type the words, hello, ZSW, hello, SUTV. Put your name and email. All right. So, Vernon, before we move on, man, I want to get into a commercial. But when we come back, we want to talk about these crazy team battles, man. Listen, these team battles are getting crazy, man. They're getting really crazy. It's blowing up. It's very popular. People that don't usually get in the competition are loving the team battles, man. They're loving the team battles. So we're going to get into a commercial, and we'll be right back.
The three-wheel showdown is on stop number 7, and we're heading to Wisconsin Dells, Thursday, July 27th through the 29th, and it's all happening at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Experience a Wisconsin luxury hotel with the gaming excitement of a Vegas in Ho Chunk, located on S3214 County Road. And here's 5 reasons why you need to be in Wisconsin Dells for the three-wheel showdown. Number 1, there will be organized group rides every morning, so you need to get there early. 2, you can win over $5,000 in cash and prizes over the entire weekend. 3, some of your favorite three-wheel accessory providers: Show Chrome, Great Motorsports, Zerati Steelworks, Diamond Designs, Sling Fusion, Untouchable Sounds, PowerX Lithium Battery, Light the Night LEDs, RCB. 4, you can test drive the highly innovative and high-performing 2023 Polaris Slingshot. And 5, you definitely want to get there early because for the first time ever, Ho Chunk Gaming Casino are giving away a brand new 2023 Sunset Orange Polaris Slingshot. This is one three-wheel showdown that you definitely don't want to miss. Starting on Thursday, July 27th in Wisconsin Dells. Organized group rides and the world-famous three-wheel showdown sound competition. For more information or directions, call 210-835-5910 or just log on to showdownrally.com. And it's all being brought to you by the Three-Wheel Showdown and Sport Rider of Altoona.
Man, I wish I had a voice like D Nice when I was young. You hear how he talk on the commercials?
Yeah.
Man, I would have went up in the club back in the day and said, yo, girl, have a party at my house Friday night. You come to my house Friday, here's my number 210-835. That's like an instant catch right there if you got a voice like that. Who's going to say no? Who gonna say no to that?
I know. D Nice got it, man. He got it going on. Listen, I want to thank Sling Life for super chat. Sling Life, thank you for that super chat, sir. He says, "What's up, Slingshot family? Duval in the house." All right, so let's get into this, Vernon. I want you to take us through this team battle, man, because you're a wizard on the microphone, Vernon. You're a wizard. Some of your jabs, some of your comebacks are so strong, man. I don't know how you do it, but let's talk through this team battle, Vernon.
All right, but before we do that, I need to thank the guys I grew up with back in the day. Because you remember back in the day, they called it doing the dozens. We sit around and crack jokes on each other.
Yeah.
That's all we did through our whole childhood. So either you was real good or went home crying a whole lot. Because people will talk about you bad. So you had to come up with some responses real quick, buddy.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, so if you ever played that, on the East Coast, it was a big thing. Now, let me tell you about the team battle, man. The team battle, like I mentioned before on the show, it was something that we tossed around because we wanted people who didn't have those high-end competition systems to still be able to participate in some things when they come to the rally. Every now and then you get a ringer in like Blue. He wants to jump on other people's teams and stuff. But we ain't going to get involved with all that. If you live in Texas, I don't know how you ended up on the Atlanta team. But hey.
Texas didn't have a team.
Hey, okay. I'm just saying. Team battle. This was the first time we ever had 4 teams. And actually, a 5th team wanted to participate Saturday, but our schedule got a little tight. What you get is you can get five individuals you came with, 5 people you standing next to. It does not matter. And what happens is the 5 people stand across from each other. You flip a coin. Whichever team wins the coin toss can pick one of 5 categories to compete in, and you pick the person from the other team that you want to compete against. And we got, the 5 categories, if I can remember, is best bass, the traditional. You pick the song for the person. You pick the genre for the person, and there's one more. I can't remember all of them, but either way, when you flip the coin and win, you pick which one, and you pick the person you battle against in this crowd participation. Right now, the Atlanta group, they pretty got it down. They kind of consistent with the same group of people that they come with. So with T on their team, he's a good MC for his crew. We didn't finish the battle, so while I'm on here, Beast, can you get your team to Charlotte or Atlanta?
A couple bikes are going to Charlotte, and a couple bikes are going to Atlanta.
So I need to make, because we want to promote y'all coming to finish this battle.
Well, I'm gonna set it up then.
All right, then y'all let us know. We're gonna have the finals from the Slidell event at either Charlotte or Atlanta.
All right, we're gonna work it.
So yeah, don't try to bring in no ringers either, and you ain't got to worry about Tony because he don't travel further than Slidell.
Hey, Vern.
I went to Long Beach, I went to California. What do you mean I don't travel further?
He don't travel east.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Vern. Who officially won the team battle?
Louisiana.
Right now, we still have 2. We have 2 teams left.
Louisiana.
Blue 2.
Blue here 2. Y'all go.
Vernon, Atlanta forfeited, bro.
Atlanta, you about to start it there. You about to start it there.
No, Blue 2 won.
Went to the Waffle House. We didn't got pictures.
Blue 2 won.
Blue, you won.
Hey, welterweight. You went welterweight. That's what you want.
At the 3-wheel showdown, we're trying to come up with activities so we can start to back the day up. So when you get there on a Friday, if you come in at 2, 3, 4 o'clock, we're gonna start having more stuff for you to do. We already know from 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock on Friday, it's packed with stuff to do. Saturday, the whole day is pretty much packed with stuff to do. And starting next year, we're gonna look at some rallies of backing them up and starting them on Thursdays. We're gonna explore that too because the individuals are coming early. We can't even finish all the activities. Like we couldn't finish the team battle because everything ran.
Hey, we got 8 up. I like when somebody came out and said Barney, and then somebody said to play Humpty Dumpty. No, they tore us up with that Dora, man. I'm trying to find that song right now, boy. That was live. I like that beat. Y'all did that That was crazy. So we got tore up.
Hey, Vernon, Vernon, it's always tough to get all that stuff in because by the time you figure going to Slidell, I haven't seen some of them people in a long time. Just for myself, socializing takes a lot of time.
It sure does.
It does. It does.
And we had a big turnout too, so that makes a big difference. There's some people there that I really didn't get to spend the time that I wanted to spend. Even you, Tony, I kind of saw you in passing at the sound competition, but you know, I always
like getting my ice chest. Like you forgot to get my ice chest. I appreciate it though.
You see that?
Wow.
Right. We had a lot of people in Slidell.
I know.
A location that's relatively close. We 6 hours from Atlanta, 6 hours from Houston, 6 hours from Memphis. So we really have a good meetup spot. Little Rock, I think we're 6 hours from there. I mean, Shreveport, Louisiana, Roderick, got to send a shout out to him. But man, we really could do something even bigger.
Well, the mayor did ask us to come back sooner. He wants us to come back more than once a year. So there's a possibility that maybe we'll look at increasing the rotation in that direction with that kind of turnout. The events are getting larger. As you can see, the sound competition had, I think, 36 bikes in it.
Yeah.
So kudos to the sound crew. You know, Elvin, who did like three outfit changes to get through. You know, trying to look cute. Shout out to the people who didn't get the change and the competitors, man, because we have to get everybody through. We have to get it done. Because we all wanted to ride down to New Orleans to the Essence and show them bikes off.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. So it looks like we have a message from Animal, and he says that Florida wants another shot.
Florida
wants another shot.
They lost their team battle.
Yeah.
I wonder who beat Florida.
Local.
Yeah. Florida has some heavy hitters on their team, though, man.
Wasn't heavy enough.
Yeah,
it's all about the strategy, though. You got to know.
It's about crowd. It was all crowd participation. Everybody was from Louisiana, so they weren't going to cheer for us.
They cheated.
Can somebody tell me what the hell is Zydeco? What is that? Explain that shit to me.
Yeah, somebody did pick Zydeco. Huh?
Zydeco. What is that?
Irvin,
what's Zydeco?
Beast, somebody.
What is Zydeco?
It's some kind of dance. It's some kind of dancing music they got going on down here with some weird stuff.
Well, that's like occasion genre, right?
Nah, it's man like country or something, Cajun country.
You don't sound like you too enthused about it.
Yeah.
I'll make sure next. For the next team battle, make sure you pick Zydeco and go against Callaway.
Hey, Robin.
What's up, Robin?
Hello.
All right, so let's keep it going, man. I want to get into the let's get into the light contest. We got the champion, Mr. Kerry J. Price, on the screen. Listen, we want to. It was some stiff competition, bro, because we had Slinger, Papa Smurf. You had some bangers out there, man. So
my two brothers, big up to Slinger, and Papa Smurf. Although Slinger tried to roast me today, y'all should have seen that little dude that he had switching with the belt on. But it was stiff. It was a good competition. I mean, we in Texas try to get them lights going, and I mean, it was fun. And I think who else battled us? Jim. So Papa had Jim first, and then I had to come get him in the end, and then I got Papa. So it was good. It was good.
I think Callaway was in it, but he was out so fast I can't be sure.
It was another one. It was another one. I just can't remember.
There was another guy there from Louisiana, man, but he was in and out so fast. All I saw was the back of some Jordans hopping in the sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of them one-hitter quitters, man.
He pulled up in there pretty fast, though. Beast pulled up in the ring in the light game pretty fast.
Man, he pulled in there like he's about to do some stuff, man.
Wait. He was going with Slinger, right?
Yeah, I went up against Slinger, but let me tell you what happened. This is what happened. Somebody linked into my lights, and they tampered with my lights, and they couldn't work. It didn't want to work. That's what happened.
We're gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
Nah, it was definitely good, man. All them lights going, fun. You know, everybody had good sport about it. And
hey, can I ask you a question, Kerry? Did y'all practice?
No, actually, we didn't. But I was the last one because I had to get a light fix, and I was trying to get everything done. So I actually got kind of nervous that I wasn't gonna get in it. But Papa, come on, let's go. So but no, we weren't practicing nothing. I didn't have time to do it.
Wow.
So Papa encouraged you to get in it, and then you beat him in the finals.
Of course.
Wow.
I'm ready to do it again.
Wow.
I need another belt.
Hey, Kerry. So what's
Yes, sir.
harder? What's harder when Vernon tells you I know he tells you to pick the kids, they pick a color, but when you have to pick two colors, is that harder?
Right. It's not harder. I'm not gonna give y'all my secret because I want some more money and I do want another belt, but it was actually when I started doing it, man, I was nervous, So at first I couldn't hear the kids because somebody Vernon said call a color and somebody said blue. I said, what the heck was that? So and then he has one kid and she say bronze. She said
turquoise.
No. She did 3 yellows. It didn't go to yellow. It was bronze, gold, and another. We was like, what? So that was kind of confusing. But now I'm not gonna give my secret with them 2 colors. I mean, my boys know what it is, but I ain't gonna give it away, man. Just in case somebody else listening. Beast, you want to come get us? You ain't getting the dog. He ready for you in San Antonio, dog.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, Vernon, can you tell us again why you decided to do your contest like that, sir?
Man, most people don't realize we've been doing rallies and shows, and I'm not knocking. I'm going to say first, I'm going to get a disclaimer. I'm not knocking anybody's show. But after 12 years of doing shows, man, you need more than just sitting in the parking lots, having the same conversations with the same people. So we decided when we do the 3-Wheel Showdown that we would expand it into doing things that during the day you can come in and have some different things to do, something entertaining versus just coming in and sitting around. So we sat down and started thinking of different games to play. We travel. We went to Long Beach, and they had a totally different game that they play out there.
Yeah.
And we use that game sometime too. And I get with the board members and, we say, hey, let's try a team battle. And one day we just did it. And everybody loved it. Now people are requesting and they come in with teams. So we're going to continue to try to keep the events fresh and keep you going and keep it pumping. If there's anybody else out there with a platform that would like to do it, man, welcome to it. Whatever it is. So when your people come to your events, they have a good time from the time they get there to the time they leave. And that's all we wanted the 3-Wheel Showdown. We want to keep you going. We want to keep you entertained, and we want to make sure when you leave, you tired. That you've done so much that you're tired. When you go home, you went to a 3-Wheel Showdown because the first thing you want to do is go to bed.
Right.
And I was ready to go to bed after all that.
Yeah, me too.
Every night.
Man, we got a message from
Vern.
Black Mamba. She says Papa Smurf waiting on a dance battle to be added. Okay. Hey, Papa Smurf. Hey, I caught Papa Smurf. I don't know what dance he was doing, but I caught him on the camera cutting it up, boy. Hey, cutting it.
Papa Smurf do all right with them bad knees, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a new nickname. His new nickname is Legs. When I see him, Legs. Legs.
Yeah, maybe we did do a dance contest in Myrtle Beach last year, and I think we did one in Charlotte or somewhere too. So we might have to throw that in for the season's out. Who want to get out there? Actually, I think what's his name? Jack Long.
Oh, yeah,
the ambassador.
Yeah,
I believe he won
the dance contest.
Yes, he reminded me of that when he was there at Slidell, that he won the last time.
You got to get one where they play their music and dance and do their lights at the same time.
Wow.
Look, he want lights in there though. He want to make sure he get the lights in there.
Yeah. Let me give a thank you for Animal for a super chat. Animal, you didn't give me a message, Animal. He says from Jarrell Armour. He give me a message. Okay.
I got it. It says give Vernon half of this. It's right at the bottom. It says give Vernon half.
Oh, D Nice is in the building, aka D Nice, Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, I sound like him. Vernon, did I sound like him just then? Charleston,
man.
South Carolina.
It kind of sounded like he was having a seizure.
Oh, come on, man. Anyway, his message is he says Papa Smurf versus Big Pun.
That would be a good one. That would be muscle versus mass. That's how we would have to build it. Muscle versus mass. That would be a good one.
Oh, White Lotus. White Lotus and Jarrell in the contest.
I don't know how much male twerking we can see out there.
White Lotus. I think Jarrell. I don't know. I think White Lotus got some moves, man. He got some moves.
Bro, you was not in South Carolina when Jarrell jumped off the speaker, did a split, and slid across the floor.
Oh.
Wait,
I still owe him a trophy.
That's a 3-point move.
Hey, in your own words, I still owe him a trophy for that
move. Man, that's crazy.
He really jumped off a speaker into a split and slid across the dance floor with his legs open.
And Bumblebee said, I got the video proof.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good God.
Boy, what happens at a showdown at a club stays at the club, man. You know, you got to be there if you want to see it. We can't show you the video.
Wow. All right. Well, let's keep moving. Mr. Carey, champ, I want to say congratulations, champ, on your LED contest. I know it went easy, sir. So congratulations, sir.
I'm gonna be looking forward to everybody in San Antonio. You know, I keep saying that.
I would say don't let it go to your head, but judging from the jury and the shades, too late.
You know how it was shades, Bird. I'm ready in San Antonio. It won't come get it.
I think y'all should let me get in it one time.
No.
How about this? I thought about this. If I was blindfolded, could I get in?
If you was what?
Blindfolded.
I'll play you blindfolded. I'll play you blindfolded. No.
I'll play you. I challenge accepted. I'll play you blindfolded.
Y'all would let me get in if I was blindfolded?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Because that's about the only way it would be even. But I still think I might beat some of y'all. I know I would beat Beast. Because Beast still hasn't turned his bright blue since Friday.
Guess what? You must not be too good because you taught me.
You skip school a lot. You skip classes. we went out to eat when we should have been practicing.
You're right.
All right, guys.
It was fun though. The light competition was fun. Louisiana, appreciate you for having us. You know, it was great. It was great.
Hey, Mr. Carey, like I said, congratulations, sir. I wanted to get that picture of yourself on the scorecard with the rest of the competitors. Yes, and you're definitely on the scorecard, sir. So when you get a chance, man, check that out. Your name is up there as the champion for Slidell 3 LED contest. Okay.
Bet. All right. Thank you.
So do you know the importance of the board having your name on there?
I got to go to the shows.
All-Star devised an excellent point system that we're using to track everybody's wins. So when we do the Super Bowl event, which we're calling our national championship,
right?
If you're the number 1 seed, then you get to skip some rounds.
Okay.
Prize money is double.
Okay.
So the more shows you go to become that number 1 seed, it could become in handy because for lights, that might almost put you almost to the finals by skipping the first 2 rounds. So whoever's doing lights, who's the point leader, will immediately be competing for $2,000.
Right. So listen,
Challenge accepted.
Same thing with the sound disturbing the piece. Same thing with sound.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's get it, Texas.
All right, so we're gonna get into what everybody's waiting on. We're gonna get into this sound competition. All right, Mr. Diamond Design, where you at, sir? I see a blank screen, sir.
You said sound competition. He cut his phone on.
Mr. Diamond Design, sir, we have gotten to the point to where we're ready to talk about the sound competition, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
He must be on dial-up.
I don't. We can't. You might have to log out and come back, sir.
You got that McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, log out and come back. All right, so listen, we've gotten to the point to where we're talking about the sound competition, and I want to start off by putting up the board. I want to put up the board. Vernon, I got the board. I took a picture of the board. So let's put up the board, and so if you want to count, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 featherweights. 11 featherweights. So Vernon, have you ever had 11 featherweights?
No, I haven't. We haven't had 11. I'm bro, y'all guys do this more than I do. Y'all ever seen 11 featherweights?
I never seen it.
I ain't never seen it.
Not 11.
Yeah.
Not 11.
Mr. Diamond Design, you with us, sir?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Because every time I get a phone call or a text message, for some reason it knocks my sound out.
Yeah.
So we good though.
Okay. So, sir, we were just talking about we had 11 featherweight competitors. Is that the most for this year, sir, or is that the most ever?
That's the most that I've ever seen in any competition. And the crazy thing about that out of the 11, 9 of them were women.
9 were women.
That's outstanding. That's outstanding.
That's the turning point that these girls come to play now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They're not letting us dominate the industry like we used to. Now they're like, no, it's time for us to fight back. So that was one of the biggest things that we seen, that it was like, wow, these girls really can play. So big shout out to everybody, all the females that was out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Shout out to some of the females that did this early in the game while they waited on the numbers to pick up, like Black Mamba out of Texas and Corinne out of Florida, and some of the other females out here. Hey, they were very few, and now they're many, but they paved the way for the rest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a message from Cynthia Armour. My first competition, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
So, we have the featherweight champion on the screen today. He goes by the name of Beautiful Disaster. Beautiful Disaster, I want to say congratulations for your championship. You are a champion. I want to start off by asking, were you nervous?
Of course. I think everybody's nervous when they get in the ring. But it wasn't bad. It was actually because I was number 11, so I got to see everybody else be nervous. So it was kind of a way to calm me down. But I think everybody's nervous when they walk in the ring, just not knowing what you're walking into, what they're gonna play, etc. But stick to your game and what you know, and that's it.
Nice. So, Mr. Diamond Design, sir, can you talk to me about having so many? I mean, how did this affect the event, or can you talk to us about the 11 competitors? Because I want to say, from what I seen, every featherweight sounded amazing. Every bike sounded amazing.
Careful,
Yeah.
guys.
Hey, Tony, can you mute your phone? Because I can't hear All
You
Star.
can't run on the table like that.
Tony,
You're tearing into the
Tony, get your grandkids quiet or get the
Tony,
mute.
you got to go mute, sir.
Your grandkids is too loud.
Tony, you got to go on mute. Oh my God.
What's up, Smitty?
All right, he's on mute. All right, Elvin. So yeah, Elvin, I want you to talk to, because from what I seen, every featherweight bike sounded amazing, man.
They sure did. They definitely came with the A game. You know, there was a lot of new builds that came out representing. You know, there was just so much. Like the featherweight, the featherweight, that category has evolved to something like, they're like the star of the show. They're starting to become the star of the show.
Yeah. That and they're first up. So if they're nervous, then they got to shake that nervousness off and go.
Yes,
all right. Smitty, how you doing, sir?
What's going on, All Star? How y'all doing? How everybody doing?
All right.
What's up?
Smitty, can you introduce yourself, sir?
I don't like this All Star.
I can do it for you. You want me to do it for you?
Go ahead, Vern.
We got Smitty out of Virginia, aka
Never mind.
Super Tuner, aka Super Light Builder, aka Really Big Guy, aka Military Service Member. Welcome to the platform.
Vernon, man, I can do that better, bro.
Let me hear yours.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, right now, stand up on your feet. I want to introduce to you guys a master of audio tuner. He is highly requested around the United States to tune different bikes. I want to bring to you Judge Smitty.
I think you won that.
You know what I'm saying?
I got to work on it, man. I got to practice.
Smitty.
Yes, sir.
Smitty, we had 11 featherweights, man. Just tell me something. I will let you tell me. We had 11 featherweights, Smitty.
I don't think I've ever seen that many competitive screenshots in one category in a very long time, if at all, if ever. So it was a great turnout for that category. It's a very competitive class. It was designed so a lot of people can get into it without dumping a ton of money to their slingshot. As you can see, 11 featherweights in one place. That's a great turnout for that category.
Yeah, and we also highlighted that 9 of the 11 were females, Smitty.
Facts, and every one of them got in the ring and did their thing. Absolutely did their thing.
Yeah.
You make one announcement that you're gonna have male strippers as judges, and all of a sudden you get all these female competitors.
Wow.
Y'all didn't see that announcement?
Don't add to the list, All Star, please, sir.
Yeah. Smitty, let me pop this up, Smitty, on the screen, and this is what we had, Smitty. We had Animal, Lime Squeeze, Cruella, Paradise, Phoenix, Rainmaker, Lemon Drop, Beautiful Disaster. Is that Doxy and Shafi and Sativa. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people in one category, man.
That was just a lot of people. That was a lot of winners in one category. A lot of bikes have won, respectively in different locations across the United States on multiple platforms. And then you had a couple of bikes that were brand new that really showed up and showed out as well. And Jack showed up with an update to a fresh build, and was Armor Custom Works. He showed up with 2 builds. One of them turned out to be the champion. It was a great turnout.
Nice. Well, Smitty, you're the only judge here. We did have Jason on, but Jason had to drop off. Talk to me about the judge, and you were going for overall sound, sir. Overall sound. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so featherweight, I'm pretty sure I'm not everybody's best favorite right now for after the featherweights. But a lot of the featherweights, a lot of the heavy hitters knock themselves out, which is going to happen anytime you have a competition like that, with so many of them in one place. And then, man, they all play really well. What it's gotten to is no longer are we trying to find the best bike. It's almost like you're waiting for somebody to make a mistake. And that's how good these bikes have gotten over the course of the last few years. And that's a great testament to the builders, the tuners, the competitors getting in the ring, actually pressing play and not, and doing well at it. So,
yeah. Right. I see some conversation going on in the chat. I'm trying to read Smitty at the same time you were talking to her.
Someone asked why the numbers were changed or something.
Yeah, let's see. Light them up, acts not to play against each other in Mandy Beach, right?
Ormond, I think they meant to say Ormond Beach.
I don't know what they're talking about, but they're talking. Was there an issue with the numbers or something?
They're having a conversation about changing of the numbers. So if you're there, you got to understand, if you drive 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 hours, some of these guys drove 15 hours, as a group, the last thing you want to do is play against one of the people that you traveled there with. And Elvin made it clear that, hey, we're not going to do anything outrageous to change the numbers, but if you pick somebody and somebody's willing to, and that's up to you guys. And that's what we said. So that's what they did to make sure they didn't play each other. But of course, that's not always it doesn't always come across like that sometimes. But I know that's what they said about Elvin when it was brought up to Elvin, when Jarrell brought up to Elvin.
Yeah.
That was when we changed the numbers. I made sure that they all drew, and whoever didn't want to go against each other, we all brung them in, and I said they had to all agree.
Okay.
They all had to agree, and they agreed.
Okay.
I'm trying to drive and catch up on the messages too. So.
Yeah, I was trying to read messages. Okay, so I understand what Smitty said. I understand what you said, Mr. Diamond Design. Let's get back to Miss Beautiful Disaster. Miss Beautiful Disaster. So you said you were nervous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and you were number 11. So you were able to, before you played, were you still nervous?
No, I don't think so. I think after watching everybody go through their things, I was going in the ring kind of confident with my song choices, knowing, because I was able to watch 1 and 2 and who won from there, and knew that my song choice for whoever was playing off that round was the one that I needed to play. So
yeah, and I want to say, Beautiful Disaster, that when you played Friday night, you played in a team battle. That was kind of loosening you up. Did that loosen you up a little bit?
Yes, and we also because at the tent with Armor with Jarrell, Lime Squeeze and I were kind of joking around, doing a kind of a little battle ourselves. So that also helped a little bit with loosening me up and just kind of getting used to press and play. And then we were, kind of saying, what you got, kind of, what people do. So that helped. And then Friday definitely helped, Friday night. And then, Saturday, no matter what, like I said, just like anything else you're about to do, you kind of have the jitters. But again, I was lucky enough to be number 11. So I got to see everybody, hear it, and feel confident of the song. And just, going in and press and play is really, stick to the song, stick to what I know. I'm not chasing anybody, just kind of know what sounds good on my bike. That's the thing I've been doing, is just kind of like practicing, learning, listening to songs, tuning things, remembering the settings, and just going in.
Nice.
Hey, I noticed that it was crazy that, Armor Customs brought 3 bikes, the Animal being their top bike, but the bike that won was somebody that was totally new to the game. I just thought that was kind of amazing as well.
Yeah. Well, our champion is Beautiful Disaster. And I want to say congratulations, beautiful disaster.
Congratulations.
I want to say we're looking forward to you at your next battle. And like I said, you can only go to the top from now. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So in your own words, I'm sorry, Smitty, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
In your own words, beautiful disaster, how were you proud of yourself? What were you proud of, beautiful disaster?
Was proud that I stayed true to what I wanted to play and not chase and not change up my game. How much it was very tempting to want to change up your game, but I didn't, and I'm very proud of that. I didn't do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's a great segue. I was getting ready to say that, man. A lot of people, you go to these shows and you see a lot of people in the crowd or out in the parking lot, and they've got systems that they don't want to play because so and so showed up or so and so showed up. But everybody in the featherweight showed up, and then you got monsters that showed up. You got people like Cruella and Sarah Lemon Drop. You've got those people that show up and are known to win. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, I mean, they're here, so I'm not going to play." And arguably the strongest bike in the competition made a huge mistake in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm saying? And if you stay true to your game, like she said, and just do what you came to do, it doesn't really matter who you're playing against. You know what I mean? Because it's not a base competition. It's not a loudness competition. It's an overall sound competition. And as long as it's being judged as an overall sound competition, no matter how big the bike is or who the competition is, if you stick to your game and do what your tuner told you to do, play good songs for your bike. Beautiful Disaster is a perfect example. Just do what you came to do, have fun, and let the cards fall where they may.
Yeah, nice. All right, so Beautiful Disaster, congratulations, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the lightweight. So we had Maniac. So Maniac, talk to me. Were you nervous?
I think he was more nervous than I was.
I was nervous.
Definitely.
He was walking a hole in the concrete, baby.
It was bad. I just wanted to leave.
You know what, Maniac? Yeah, I did see you going back and forth, Maniac. Beast. I did see you going back and forth. I was like, he gonna kill himself.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was bad for me. She did good. I'm proud of her. I was proud and I was nervous. So, I'm glad she was able to get it.
Yeah. Now, one of my friends told me today I think he said, I'm gonna let him say it. He's on the screen. I'm gonna let him say it.
I just noticed that the bike continued through the competition, and that the person who was operating the bike after this round should have let the other person manage the bike.
Really, what you laughing at, bro?
Because he agreed.
Wait a minute, Irvin, are you saying that?
Let her run the bike the whole show, man. She proved that she can do this.
Oh wow!
But she was like that.
Yeah. All right, so let me pop this back on. Let me see how many competitors we had there. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5. Miss Coco, Panda, Black Widow, Lemon Drop, and Maniac. All right, Maniac. Who did you play against?
Panda and Lemon Drop.
Panda and Lemon Drop. Jesus Christ, man. Listen, hey, Smitty, you can't get this type of experience, bro. This is experience right there. You know how much this goes a long ways for your next battle, man. When you go through a battle like this, your next battle, you get stronger and stronger and stronger, man.
Agreed. I talked to Miss Maniac. I'm sorry because I butcher people's names. I talked to Miss Maniac after the fact. We chopped it up and I explained some things that she could have done a little differently. I'm not going to say better because she won, but things I would have done a little differently and things to look out for judges when it comes to song selection. I'm not going to put her business in the street, but we talked about it. I'm sure she checked what I told her to check, and I'm sure she'll be even better next time she plays.
Yeah. Hey, Beast.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to dance, Beast?
I did dance.
You did dance?
don't want none of that.
Yeah. I danced. I was walking back and forth. You ain't see me? I couldn't
Yeah. I mean, hey, Elvin, Mr. Diamond Design, the host of the 3-Wheel Showdown sound competition. Sir, at this point, you just had 11 featherweights. Now you're in a battle for lightweight. So what are you thinking, Mr. Diamond Design? What are you thinking?
You need to change clothes.
Yeah, besides that, no, but like every time the new category, like it was just like these bikes. I already know Maniac, and I like how Celeste she represents that bike very well. I always got to keep my eye on Mr. Beast. I got to kick his ass out of the ring because he be having so many signs. He be doing some football stuff. You know what I mean?
No coaching.
He didn't call you out, did he?
He did.
My man be doing so much, man. But the thing where the competition is getting harder, and the bikes are sounding a lot more aggressive. And I'm like, it gets to the point I actually feel bad for the judges. I'm like, man, you guys got to judge this shit? Man, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So definitely, when it came to lightweight, like the bikes started, like new bikes started coming up, like Miss Coco's new setup. She was having it was so hot there that her phone was acting up. It was shutting down, all kinds of stuff. So then we had, yep. And then the Panda bike. First time I ever heard that Panda bike. That he was coming for Maniac, but so he came through with it though.
Oh, he said
he left.
He said a month ago, because we played in Houston, and Maniac got him. He said a month ago he's coming wherever Maniac is at. And he came, and when I saw him there, I was messed up because she about to play, but I'm glad she played.
Yeah,
I'm glad she played. That boy had me nervous.
Yeah,
and then he sounded really good too.
I was like, you wasn't gonna get that belt like you got the other belts,
right?
But you were gonna work for that one. Celeste did her thing.
Right.
Big shout out to her because she really did her thing. Because that was a pressure moment. Because I'm looking at Smitty, I was like, man, this is
Jesus Christ.
I sat on the sideline. I'm looking at Smitty, Jason, and my other guy that was judging. I was like, ooh, boy, 'cause them things were dropping. What I'm talking about, the bass was dropping on those animals. I'm like, man, I feel bad for them. So, yeah, that's definitely my opinion, my shot on that one. So,
yeah, it was. So when you talk about the featherweight, that was a crazy battle. But when you get to the lightweight, it got even crazier. But like I said, congratulations to Maniac. She is a champion. She's the lightweight champion for the 3-Wheel Showdown in Slidell, Louisiana.
It's nice to get a win at home too, man. So I gotta make sure you throw that in there. She came and represented Slidell, Louisiana, and won in Slidell. So thank you.
And somebody was trying to stay undefeated in Louisiana too.
Yes.
Oh wow. Hey, Maniac, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, where were you at as far as nervousness?
15.
Wow. Jesus Christ, man.
She wasn't.
Jesus Christ.
You got nervous when you start watching you, man.
Next time I won't be there. I'm gonna go around the condo. The condo.
Is that a new word I gotta learn again?
Another one, Vern. Condo. That's right.
Hey, Celeste, did you see the picture that someone took? You jumped so high in the air. Yeah. Like she got air when she won.
Oh, beautiful disaster. I know what you're talking about. When she jumped into Maniac, a Beast. Okay, that was a celebration. That was a real celebration right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think she hit the top of the tent. That's why she came down.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, you got to celebrate your wins, man, because that wasn't easy, man. That wasn't easy. That was a legitimate, tough champion win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that competition didn't come easy because hell, Jack's bike too. Is it lemon drop? I'm sorry, I don't want to say the
Yes,
wrong name.
Yeah, lemon drop.
You guys
Yeah.
come with lemon drop, lemon squeeze, lemon this, lemon that. It's getting hard to keep up with these names. So it wasn't. I got to give shout out to that one because it started getting harder because that bike was those bikes were serious in lightweight competition. I ain't gonna lay it out. That new setup that Jack got, that's
The bike sounds really good.
Yeah. That's why I said Diamond Design. That's why I said it wasn't an easy win because the bikes was sounding good.
Just like Smitty said, it wasn't about like who had the best build or something like that. It was just like whoever didn't lose. It was stupid. It wasn't because of the bike. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
They definitely earned that one.
I'll tell you what,
Lemon Drop, the lightweight, they earned that one.
Lemon Drop sent us back to the shop, man.
Wow. All right, let's keep it going. Let's go to the welterweight. We got Blue 2 as a champion of the welterweight. What's up, Blue 2?
Everything's good.
I'm not writing him no more checks. Just letting y'all know he's getting no more checks.
Blue 2, were you nervous, sir?
For welterweight?
No, nothing.
No, not welterweight.
Wait. Let me see who was in it.
Let's see who's on here the way he talking. Let's see who he's insulting indirectly.
Okay, he did Blue 2, Maniac, Rainmaker, San, Lemon Drop, and Bloodline. And you were not nervous at all?
No.
Okay.
Because Long Beach. I made my mistake in Long Beach in welterweight. So so that's over with.
Yeah.
That's over.
I have to agree on that one.
Yeah.
We agree that you made a mistake in Long Beach.
What did you
I
do?
made a mistake. I did. So no, I was ready for welterweight. I was more nervous than middleweight.
Yeah, I tell you what, Blue 2, you look real comfortable because you're doing a lot of smiling and a lot of chilling,
a lot of confidence,
and a lot of chilling and a lot of smiling. So you look comfortable as shit.
He went up to middleweight and started talking noise.
Yeah. Blue 2, that was your first, second, or third championship? What was that for you?
In welterweight?
Yeah, welterweight.
That was actually the first welterweight win.
Okay.
So the bike has won in different categories in like heavyweight, but in Long Beach, but that was the first win for welterweight.
Yeah. So, hey, Blue 2, talk to us through your strategy, man. Can you give us any strategy that you may have used to win the welterweight? Anything that you did different, or anything you can give us?
In welterweight for this time coming down to Slidell, the song, I'll be honest, the songs were already picked and tuned, and volume wise was already like selected. So it was just a matter of hitting play. And let the bike do what it do. I was ready for welterweight. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was ready.
Ain't nothing wrong with being confident.
Yeah.
All right, Blue 2. So who did you battle? Let's see. Who did you battle in this list? You went against Panda? No, you went against did you go against San?
No, I went against some guy from Baton Rouge. I don't know his
Bloodline?
name.
Maniac?
Is it Maniac?
They clouded,
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
It's a Texas thing, man.
when my folks see to come out, I need you to play up just like I play up with Maniac.
I am.
That's all I want.
It ain't over. We just got to make some adjustments and I'm gonna be back at middleweight. I'm not going nowhere.
You got a badass bike, bro.
I appreciate it. So do you. Yeah. So do you. So.
Yeah.
And then it was Maniac and Lemon Drop. Those are the two bikes.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Two tough bikes, too. Two tough bikes. Like I said, Elvin and Smitty. I keep saying this, but featherweight, I thought it was a hell of a fight. And now we're at welterweight, and that was a hell of a fight, too, bro.
Yeah, I think welterweight came down to song selection when it came down to the finals. I want to say he just picked a song that just perfectly highlighted that bike. Again, when you chasing, sound quality, song selection matters. You know what I mean? Making sure your bike is highlighted and it shows as well as it is. A great build is great. Sitting there looking at it, but it's even better when it's played correctly. And
Right.
I've seen Blue play some songs that you be like, "Well, sir, come back now." When he goes swinging for the fences, he swings for the fences. But in welterweight, he played like he was confident, and it showed. He had a good song selection, and I think that's how he got over. He got past Lemon Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely played it cool because I heard that bike before, and he definitely was swinging out of the fences, not in the fences. He was swinging out of the fences.
Now, Bluetooth. Now, were you smiling so much because you knew you were winning? You knew you had this? Is that why you were smiling? Because a couple times you might have been staring at somebody. I don't know what you were doing. It looked like you were smiling, maybe staring at somebody.
Was you staring down Callaway?
No, I was looking at. I was staring down Road. I was staring down Road. Where you at, Road?
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. It was. I've been. The sound competition. I've been doing this for a long time. Like several people have. So knowing how to do it, and Brad, back and forth with songs and stuff. What's many know? Yeah, me. And I'm kind of, tough on Brad. Brad puts up a lot with me and Rose. So song selection, and yeah, he definitely gets a little upset at us when we overplay or don't play the right way. So, but yeah,
who picks your song, Bluetooth? Who picks your songs for you?
I do pick my songs, and then but they go through the process as far as what levels to play it at and all that. So tuning wise, all of them. So there's a lot of people that stand on the sidelines and they say we'll play this, play that. And that tells me right there they don't get it. So I never play a song on the slingshot, especially for sound competition, just out of the blue. That doesn't happen.
Okay. All right, Bluetooth. Well, sir, congratulations on your championship win. Welterweight man, you are a champion, sir.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Duncan.
Thank you.
All right, so let's go and listen. I want to give a recap. We already talked to the featherweight champion, Beautiful Disaster. We already talked to the lightweight champion, Maniac. We just did Bluetooth for welterweight, and now we're about to go to the middleweight. And I want to say this dude, disturbing the peace. I want to say he was in the zone. I want to say he was in the Matrix, bro. I want to say this dude was. I don't think he's seen nobody else at the event. He was there by himself, bro. He was there by his damn self, because this dude didn't overplay. He didn't do nothing. He played. Listen, if this was baseball, this dude pitched a perfect game. You know what I'm saying? Listen, to win 3 belts, bro, you have to be on your damn game, bro. But anyway, we're going to talk to Disturbing the Peace, sir. Congratulations on your middleweight win, sir. Sir, were you nervous, sir?
Oh, yeah. Every round.
Yeah, right.
Hey, every time see me scrolling through my songs list, yeah, I'm always nervous, but works out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, why? I was waiting for the usher, bro, and them city girls. I was because you played that shit on my ass. So why you didn't play that shit?
That was special for you,
man. All All right. Well, sir, talk us through it. Talk us through it. Talk us through your strategy. Talk us through the first time you played. How did it feel, sir?
The first time I played, it was all right. I wasn't too happy with the song selection, but I hear over Elvin saying I'm sandbagging.
Wow. All right, now, Mr. Diamond Design, can you tell us what sandbagging means, sir? What does sandbagging mean?
Man, if anybody knows me and Rome, that's my guy right there. I'm always giving him shit. Like, always giving him shit. See, nobody knows Ro like I know Ro. I know he means business when he throws them shades on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
He had them shades on, so he wasn't turned on the back. I'm like, you sandbagging ass. He was sandbagging. He was playing low about it because he didn't have his glasses on. So I know he wasn't in his full zone yet. You know, when he put them shades on, man, that bike goes zoom.
Yeah.
That thing goes to the thing. I'm always messing with my guy, man. That's hilarious.
All right, so let me pop the competitors up real fast. So we had Blue 2 again. We had Blue 2. We had Pandemic, Disturbing the Peace. We had Poison, Rainmaker. We had Bounty Hunter, and we had Bloodline. So I got to go back to Smitty. Smitty, once again, I thought the featherweights was tough, and I thought the lightweight was tough. I thought the welterweight was tough, but this shit here, Smitty, talk to me.
Yeah, I think it boiled down to the Battle of Texas. It was Pandemic and Disturbing the Peace in the finals, if I remember correctly. And man, I don't think that I wasn't a judge that picked that round. I 100% wanted to hear something different from both bikes. Both bikes wanted to punch each. Both bikes went for haymakers. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to see if what the bikes would do playing, something a little bit more musical. So I was 100%. The one judge that said no. All the other judges said no, sir. DTP got that. I really, really like the way DTP turned out. I like the way Pandemic turned out. There were some really, really, really good bikes in all the classes, but at middleweight, those bikes are extremely strong. The mid base has come a long way. I remember a few years ago, nobody would even touch a mid base speaker. Now they figured out, that transition between mid base and sub base, how important it is, and they are exploiting it. So great job, guys! Congratulations, Disturbing the Peace.
Yeah.
Taught him everything he know.
He was on it.
Yeah,
Elvin.
He was super comfortable. As soon as he put them shades on, I'm like, yo, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I got to talk about this, y'all.
On his wife and child.
He just came back from vacation, so he's like, man, I gotta get some of this money back.
I gotta get money back.
Yeah.
He was, I just got back. I just got back from the London tour. Man, this shit was expensive. So he was very adamant with that thing. So if he usually plays at 25, he's playing that motherfucker at 24.
Yeah. Elvin, did you, Smitty? Did you notice that he stopped his music with his Apple Watch?
Yeah, I saw that.
You seen that?
Yeah, I did.
What you think about that, Smitty? What you think about that?
Hey, man. If it works, it works.
Yeah.
All-Star.
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't have bought an Apple Watch, didn't you?
I got one, bro.
You're gonna stop the music with your watch, aren't you?
Listen. I got something new. I got something new for DTP, and I'm gonna use this to play my music if I go against DTP again. I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on for a second.
No, you're gonna need a lot more because he had that long ass flight back, and he even got he found an intro for his damn saying Disturbing the Peace at the end. So you gotta have some time on your head to do that shit.
He gonna get a house speaker.
It was a lot.
Yeah, this is my new controller right here. Yeah, this is my new controller.
What, you got a drone?
Listen. Listen.
How you the camera guy? I don't know where your camera's at.
That's
Yes,
what you're going
sir.
to use to control your system.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So just know that DTP.
Man, that looks like the same remote they have for the submarine.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But listen, I got a super chat. All right, so let me give a thank you to D Solo, my boy D Solo. If you ever see me, you're gonna see D Solo. D Solo says, "Is there anyone out in the middleweight who has beat DTP to the date? So go ahead and crown him middleweight overall champion." Oh well, okay.
No, you gotta hold up on that.
DTP, they want to crown. They want to crown you. Listen, wait a minute, Vernon. Vernon, he won three.
We have to hold up that crown.
You gotta hold that crown a little bit there, buddy.
A lot of people from the East Coast was
Boy, some guys on the East Coast with some very nice fights.
I know they're coming.
They coming.
I'm not saying, but we're gonna have to hold that crown though. But if you run to them boys on the East Coast right now, then we give you the crown. But right now, the East Coast is
one thing, man, about traveling as much as we do is we get to hear a lot of bikes, a lot of different builds. And I would have to say, when we went to New York, I was surprised that there was that many strong bikes out there.
In which class, Vernon? Which class? Which class?
In all of them, but middle is a beast on the East Coast.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you.
Definitely. Like I call it like Bumblebee really got his name back up. So you know that's another one besides my man Ro that I give shit. I give shit to Bumblebee all the time. Like, man, I'm always talking smack to him. And he came to New York. I was like, that bike was ready. It was strong overall sound. He was keeping up with an extreme bike.
Yeah.
That bike ready. So that'll be.
So hopefully in Atlanta during the Legends Ball, when we have the championship and the prize money is double, that'll pull everybody there to one event. Team Light 'em Up hopefully will be there. The teams out of Texas will be there, Louisiana, Florida. We should have a real good, interesting weekend because there's going to be competitors that's never seen each other or competed against each other.
Oh, absolutely. They got some heavyweight bikes up there. Like a lot of people haven't seen. I think his name is Rodney. The heavyweight bike, that orange and blue bike.
Yeah.
That bike sounds amazing. Vinny Ram, the heavyweight bike with the 612s. That bike is strong as hell too. Man, there's just so many competitors up there. If they're able to everybody to unite in the middle, man, there's a lot of if you put them all together, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle.
All right, I got a super chat. Let me thank Papa Smurf for this super chat, man. His message is Papa Smurf is ready for anyone for the dance battle. Vernon, make it happen, and it's on. Also, let me slide it. Also, Brother Kerry Price, if you want this smoke with the likes, you got it.
Come on, Papa.
Wow.
We supposed to be brothers, dog. What's up?
Wow.
He did call you brother.
He didn't. He didn't say brother on that one.
Yeah, he did. He said brother. He know. Come on, Papa.
Man, y'all not even ready for Jim from Metairie down here, man. Y'all got to get y'all lights.
Wow. All right. So let's keep it going, man. Hey, congratulations, Disturbing the Peace, man, on your middleweight championship. Well earned, sir. Well earned. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going to the heavyweight, and we're gonna say congratulations once again to DTP for winning the heavyweight category. So let's see who your competitors were in the heavyweight. So you had Rainmaker, Disturbing the Peace, Bounty Hunter, and B Young. So Disturbing the Peace. So let me ask you, I want to know this, Disturbing the Peace. I want you to think about this. After you won middleweight, did you feel like you were unbeatable? Like, I'm about to break all these fools now.
Ooh.
Like, did that confidence hit you? Like, they don't want it. They don't want it today.
I felt a little bit more comfortable in heavyweight. That's when I can cut loose a little bit more.
You had the shades on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the shades on.
He had the shades on. I'm telling you, y'all gotta watch that shit. Every time that he plays, you see them shades on, you go be like, oh yeah, he confident as hell right now. Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Wow. Well, who did you go against? Disturbing the Peace?
I think I went against Bounty Hunter.
And
I went against Blue Two.
Blue Two? Yeah. All right. So go ahead.
When you saw Blue 2, did you smile? Did you know?
I had to get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was ready.
Yeah.
Smitty, talk to me, Smitty. That's a warm up.
Smitty.
What up, Austin?
Talk to me, man. I want to know about this this heavyweight because like I said, my man DTP already won middle, and I know that confidence. You need that confidence, and if you already got it going into the next round, hey, listen, what did you see in the heavyweights?
We had good old Jonathan Taylor decide that he was going to donate to DTP's cause.
Oh, Bounty Hunter played. Bounty Hunter played right there.
Then you got Blue 2 little brother, damn near Mario and Luigi, against Red. And then you got down to Bounty Hunter and DTP, and that was a very, 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 very strong battle between them. No, heavyweight. Yeah. But you had to play Be Young too, right?
No, Blue Pill played Be Young.
Right.
Blue Pill beat Be Young.
Okay. Yeah, I think Be Young had some technical difficulties with his bass. I think after we talked after the show, he has some issues with his bass, and he's got it under control, so he'll be ready for the next show. But yeah, that was. I mean, that was the only there was Be Young by speaker count anyway. But DTP showed out. Every class he played in, he swung for the fences. He could definitely tell he was more confident. You know what I'm saying? His playlist changed up a little bit. So yeah, congratulations again, DTP.
Yeah. Hey, Elvin, what would you say? Like if you win middleweight or you win lightweight, but you're playing up now, what do you go from all bass? This is a certain song you play when you playing up, bro. You can't play no weak shit. You got to play the strongest shit your bike will play, right?
Yeah, you have to come with it. It's all that thing really comes to strategy when it comes down to that, because if you're playing up, you know these bikes are going to be stronger than yours. Like you have to know that one song that is crispy, but it comes like with power behind it. Can't be like Pill 2 and have the speakers coming out of the pods and stuff like that. try to keep up with my boy Rose. So it comes down to strategy. When you're playing up, you have to have a strategy of how you're gonna try to beat these guys, because these guys already know that they have more than you, so they're extremely confident. So when you're there, you're like, when you're playing up, you're like, man, if they're gonna outbass me, you have to come out. Okay, I gotta outvocal them somehow. I gotta make my bike shine better than what they have. That would be my strategy, anyways. Everybody plays different.
Yeah.
Somebody did just made a note in a comment saying that it was JR that played Bounty Hunter, and he played the shit out of that bike. Now I do absolutely remember that he played that bike. Corinne knows how to play that bike. That's been her baby for a while. But JR grabbed the stick and he put in some work. He don't say much, but clearly when he say it,
he definitely sent the hell out of that bike. Like he sent that bitch all the way up. That bike came alive. That's what that bike really like it started. It started appearing again. So Yeah, he definitely played the hell out of that bike. So we got to give him that because we never usually see him play that bike anyway. So
Yeah.
Definitely got to give it up to him because he's not, that's pretty much almost like not his first time in the ring, but he was really doing his thing.
Yeah. Hey, disturbing piece. I don't want to put you on the spot, but you just won middleweight and you're going up. So what were you thinking? I got to play stronger songs, or what were you thinking?
No, I was just staying with the plan, playing the songs I know.
Yeah.
Up to heavyweight anyway.
Yeah. It takes a lot to stay with the plan, man. Sometimes when you playing up, bro, it takes a lot to stay with the plan because I tell you, when I play up, I'm playing up. My volume coming up. So it takes a lot to stay disciplined and stay to the game, stay to your plan, man. So kudos to you for staying with your plan and not overplaying, man. That's a great job, man. So let's keep it going. We're gonna talk about the extreme. We're gonna talk about the extreme, and once again, we're talking to DTP, disturbing the damn piece. Disturbing the piece. Congratulations for winning heavyweight. Now I gotta walk you through this. You already won middleweight. You already won heavyweight. Why the hell? What made you get into the extreme, bro? Damn.
Man, I see my boy Bloodline bring their big old bike in there. I was like, man. And I seen Bounty Hunter join, so I was like, I want to play against Bounty Hunter twice. At least give me 3 shots at Bounty Hunter, and then go against this 8 speakers, 8 subwoofers bike. So went at it, see what I can do.
Yeah. Man. Wow. I hear you. Elvin, what you think about that bike?
Yeah, I turned it up on them, man. I turned it up some more just to power that bike.
Yeah.
It was definitely when you get to the extreme. Now you got to go against this big bike, So Scotty Roberts is a cool dude. He goes out there and he just has fun, man. It's just like he's a great character. He's out there just to. If he wins, I always seen him like if he wins, he wins. If he loses, he's still like, hey, you want a drink? You know what I mean? Like his attitude never changes. There's like somebody told me, my boy Tony from Amped Up. He said, man, some people are bad at losing and worse at winning. And Scotty has never met that category, ever met a settlement. He's always been smooth, man. Real cool, collected guy. I was like, man, he's gonna put them 6-12, or 6 or 8-12, whatever it was, against DTP. But again, he came up and he played right. So big shout out again to Roe, with the slick shades on, you know what I mean? Again, it's 9 o'clock at night. He still got shades on. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, disturbing piece. Were you controlling your music with your Apple Watch the whole every round, or just middleweight?
Every round.
Every round.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, then.
Don't give him no more pointers, man.
Okay. Hey, Elvin, when you see me coming there with this controller,
man, you see what happened to that submarine, bro? Don't do it.
Hey.
Don't do it.
Hey, I can be at the porta potty. When you say press play, I can press play from the porta potty with this thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's gonna psych everybody out. They're gonna be psyched out. They're like, where are you at? Where are you at? I'm gonna press play from the hotel.
Your bike ain't that loud to hear from the porta potty, so I don't know what you're gonna do that for.
Elvin, you ain't gotta be nasty though, bro. You ain't gotta be nasty. But anyway.
But dog, man, you know it's nothing but love, baby.
Listen. All right. So DTP,
I like that shirt,
man.
though. I like that shirt though.
Hey, I like you. I like you, sir. I like you.
Oh, he's wearing a new shirt.
You wearing the new shirt?
I like you, sir. Let me take off these championship chains. Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go with this man right here.
Did you say championship chains?
Yes, sir. Y'all need to cop y'all shirt, man. Y'all need to cop y'all shirt. Cop your shirt. Cop your shirt. Listen, SUTV is for everybody, man. It's a platform for all of us to get on and talk and communicate, man. So you need to get your SUTV team shirt, man. So listen, I want to go over something. DTP, congratulations again on that hit on that extreme, sir. I want to go over this real fast, just to let you know where the standings are. So on the scorecard, these are the top 5 competitors. For featherweight, we have Phoenix with 5. For the lightweight, we have Maniac with 6. For welterweight, we have Jack Durant or Motorcycle Jack with 4. For middleweight, we have DTP with 4. And for heavyweight, we have Teen Light 'em Up, Vinny Ram with 3. So those are the top 5. And for lights, we have Big Rod with 2 first-place wins, Mid-South President Big Rod. So those are the standings on the scorecard. Like Vernon said, we're keeping score this year. We don't want to hearsay about this year, that year. SUTV is making an official record of the winnings of 2023. So this is a permanent record that can be looked at 2024, 25, 26, and go so forth on. All right. But I want to thank all you guys for coming on the show, man. I want to thank Mr. Light Tonight. Awesome show. But Vernon, can you talk about some of these vendors, man? I know you had the awesome Zerati Steelworks there, but can you talk about some of the other vendors?
Man, of course, we had Zerati out there who always does a good job.
Yep.
A lot of the vendors that we had come in, actually, Irvin arranged for it, so he would probably be the best person to tell you about some of the vendors. Man, go ahead, Irvin. Tell them about some of the
I know you had Candy Wraps, right? You had a lot of people, man. Go ahead, Irvin.
Well, that was the thing, man. I just want to say thanks to all the vendors that came, because again, Keisha and I were kind of tireless in just sending out messages to everybody. And I really want to ask the panel a question: like, who was out there that you were surprised to see out at the event? Because we had a little bit of everybody. Who, like Elvin, who were you surprised to see out there?
As far as who?
Just people in general.
Another thing we got to give big shout out is the people that showing up. They ain't even got slingshots right now.
Yeah,
that's the one. Like big shout out to Jason, Ashley, and Chelsea, because they didn't even have a slingshot and they drove from Virginia just to participate in the show. That's the people that we really got. Also, that we can't forget.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
because they show up without a slingshot. They go to every event. If their slingshot not ready, like, they showing up just to be part of the sling community and show some love and support. That's the other one.
Was there anybody surprised to see out there?
I was surprised to see Mo. Mo came out and supported, stayed the whole day. Watched the team battle and everything. I know with Mo being the president of a club, holiday weekend, there's other things she might be tied down to do, but she took time to come out to the event. So, I was surprised to see her.
Yeah. I was surprised to see Jack. We had communicated, but when he pulled up and brought the lemon drop out to Louisiana, I was surprised to see Jack. I was excited to see, very excited to see Mo. Zerati, when they pulled that 4-seater out and had that thing just clean, sitting on the ground. Scotty Roberts, 12.
The mayor. Surprised to see the mayor.
Yeah, I mean, you got the mayor of Slidell that came out. The hotel manager came out to see what was going on, man.
And the mayor of Slingshot Audio Garage, Ted was out there too.
Brad, I said I'm sorry for saying names because I'm going to forget somebody, but we had everybody. And another shout out to you, All-Star. Man, they said that we talk so much trash that after the podcast, people start calling and say, man, y'all talk so much trash. I got to come see what's happening in Slidell. So Uncle Jack from Carolina, he called me and made arrangements to get out. He said Candy Wraps, man. Like, so many people from so many different areas really came out to show love and support. Vendor wise, we have a variety of food vendors. We had Stay Young, they were out there selling fruit. We had Trails Treats, she was doing drinks. We had Tipsy's Lounge out there. We had Karaoke Cooks, and we really didn't spend enough time talking about Karaoke Cooks. That was the lady with the Purple Hands Foundation that Vernon donated $5,000 to her outreach program last year. That lady took that money, bought a food truck, and then brought those kids back out there to cook for us this year. We had a Taste of New Orleans with Terry Calloway, and they had all kinds of food. I had the Cajun burger. That thing was real good. We had George, our man from Louisiana Slingers, who was on the other side, doing his thing with all the boiled seafood, the turkey necks, and then we had
turkey necks.
We had Bust Down doing a little barbecue.
Gotta come get this hat.
Yeah, Keisha wants Scotty to come take this hat. Scotty came, he brought me a hat. Oh, I can't forget Alma, man. We had Alma with the Slingshot Sisters out there. Her taste of royalty, taking pictures and then doing all her posts online. We had Miss Paula Henderson. She was out in the back by the dunk tank. Vernon donated cash to her organization. It was a literacy program, and they brought out the dunk tank. And we had a couple of bad things. So we did the dunk tank. I raised $75 with the dunk tank. But Miss Paula, on the second day, on her way home, got into a collision. She had to cut from her vehicle. So the second day, she's doing well. They discharged her from home. Discharged her to home. So we had so many different people from so many different places, man. Our demographic, that's the thing that I love about the three-wheel showdown, man. You have a little bit of everybody from all walks of life. And I'm especially proud to be part of a group that really works to support our community, man. We had the mayor, like we said, come out, who then got lights on his golf cart because he wanted to shine at another event. They had the Heritage Festival going on in Slidell. So, man, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Yeah. So this is a good start for us on what we want to do next year. And for those of you that are watching the broadcast and didn't get to see it in person, we'll be back out there again next year. You know, so send us any ideas that you have, and we're gonna keep working, man. And I thank you again, All-Star, for having us come on.
All right.
Yeah. One more. We want to thank one more quickly. I want to thank Slinger and Papa Smurf and them for coming from San Antonio, man, because them guys very seldom travel with those bikes anywhere.
Yeah, thank you.
What Slinger does, but I think that's the first time Papa been anywhere outside of Texas with that bike.
Wow. Shout out to Slinger and Papa, man.
Yeah, to the 210 guys, and apologize to everybody for passing that question to Irvin. He can be long-winded as hell. So, thanks to everybody.
Yeah. And let me give a thank you for a super chat from Lucas. He says, Lucas wants to know, why does Elvin's head look even bigger on camera?
No, his head is big regardless.
Hey, when you're that small, you got to look up. Everything looks big.
Hey, isn't Lucas and them having an event coming up?
Yeah, Battle of the Bayou, I think it is.
Yeah. Battle of the Bayou around the 15th.
Hey, Irvin, are you auditioning Irvin for it? Jesus Christ. Wow.
Man, we're gonna leave that there.
Hey, Irvin, Black Mama wants to know, did anybody dunk you? Did you get dunked in the tank?
Keisha dunked you.
A couple of people dunked him. Hunter dunked him 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I can't hear anything.
He definitely got dunked.
Yeah, I got dunked. And they pressed the button a couple of times. We got pictures we're gonna have posted. Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. All right. Listen, I got a message from RCB. He sends his apologies for not being able to make the event. So he sends his apologies. I also want to send a shout out to D Solo. D Solo is my boy. And listen, we were both in that sun. We were setting up the live stream, man. It was times we had to get in the truck, turn the AC on. So shout out to D Solo for helping me out, man. At every event, man. That's my guy. And we're gonna go around, man. I want to say congratulations to Beautiful Disaster. I want to say congratulations to Maniac. I want to say congratulations to Bluetooth. I want to say congratulations to Disturbing the Peace. And I want to say congratulations to Kerry J. Price for his LED contest championship win. So we're gonna get out of here, man. Hold on, I just got a message. Hold on, let me see what this message is saying.
New Orleans slingshot riders and baddies coordinated the ride.
Yeah,
Okay,
first ride.
that was from
Yeah, let's give them
Pandemic.
a shout out because they had an event going on, but they still came over and gave us a hand.
That's a different group. New Orleans
Oh.
Slingshot Riders participated every day. Out back in our Louisiana tent, Paul, Dee, Delicia. We had our group from Baton Rouge Slingshot Riders came out and did a ride. Zach and Lucas, and again, remember the King of the Bayou. We had Jim and Tracy Wagaman, who somehow Jim got a chain. I ain't getting no chain. They took.
We got you. We got you.
Yeah, man, we had
got the hat.
We got you chained up. We got you one coming. We got you one coming.
Thank you. But man, we had a lot of support. Thank you all.
Wait,
All right,
why
once
you
again-
didn't speak up for Keisha? She gonna get one too.
Hey, y'all make sure you give Keisha and Irvin a hand for
Yeah,
hosting the event, man. It was a nice event, and it took a lot of hard work on both their parts.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Shout
this
out to my
episode-
man Maniac for paying for the food bill.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Diamond Design or Maniac or whoever, can you speak for a moment on the ride downtown? Can you speak for a moment about that?
I can't comment on the ride once when we got out because we were still getting ready and showering because it was hot as hell. So I kind of missed the ride. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't hear a lot of feedback about the ride downtown. So I wanted
No,
to...
we kind of met. There was a shitload of bikes that went that way. I didn't go on the ride because it was me and Vernon ended up leaving at the end.
But hey, you can still tell them when we parked Zeus on the side in front of the hotel and cut the lights on and caused a traffic jam.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
On the Friday we definitely went to Canal. We parked in Canal Street and we definitely had a good time up there. And then on Saturday, Slinger, 210 Slingers, we all met up on Canal, and Papa Smurf was out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying, with the little moves and stuff.
Yeah.
He was doing his thing, and really, we had a good time.
All-Star, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
A while back, we was talking about LED lights, and I told you when you see bikes on Facebook and you see them in person, they look different.
Right.
This was the first time you ever saw Slinger bike, huh?
Yes, sir.
What did you think?
Yes, sir. I couldn't get my camera off of him, sir. I said, hey, I kept talking to him, and I'm not supposed to really talk sometimes when I'm holding the camera, but I was telling him to turn them all white again. Vernon, why is he so bright? Why is he so bright, Vernon?
In the time that we developed Slinger's clear strips, everybody's transitioned over to black strips. Slinger is still using the clear strips from 4 years ago.
Jeez, man, he's bright.
So
he's
one of the only people rocking clear strips, so they're a lot brighter than a tinted strip.
And the thing about it is when he start laughing like,
oh, yeah.
like you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing about it. He just start laughing.
Yeah, the bike looks incredible. The only way you're going to keep up with Slinger at this point, one, you could have Zeus on your bike and that'll brighten your lights up a little, but you would have to put clear strips on there to come close to that bike. Yeah. Before we get off, I need to do a quick announcement so we can circulate this for everyone in the sound community. When we do the event in Atlanta, we're going to back the sound contest up. It's going to start at 12. The fact that we're having a sneaker ball and an awards banquet, we're trying to give people at the end of the sound contest a chance to go and change. So please spread the word because we know there's going to be a lot of bikes in Atlanta. It's going to be a lot of competitors in Atlanta. And you're used to coming out there right around 1 or 2. But at 12 o'clock, we will be starting. At 11, we will be inspecting the bikes.
Got it.
So start spreading the word early for Atlanta in September. We're starting it early because we have a sneaker ball and awards banquet going on.
Got it. All Heard it. Get that word out. Get that word out. I think that's a wonderful, great idea. So listen. All right. This episode was sponsored by Light the Night. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Go see Mr. Vernon Walker in San Antonio, Texas, man. If you want to light the night, you have to get Light the Night. Callaway and Sons Heating and Air Conditioning, man. Listen, if you want it done the right way, you gotta call Callaway. All right, and our new sponsor is Zerati Steelworks. World class is what it is. World class when you're dealing with Zerati Steelworks. Professionalism, world class is what you're going to get every time you deal with those guys. All right, so listen, I want to thank our panel members for coming on here, taking time. We've been on here for 2 hours and 19 minutes, man. This was a good recap of the Slidell, Louisiana 3-wheel showdown. So listen, to all our winners, champions, congratulations again. Mr. Vernon, Light the Night, awesome show. Mr. Elvis Santiago, awesome show hosting the sound competition. And if nobody has anything else, we're going to get out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say that for the betterment of the slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying?